at it again, baby! Yes! What is up, everyone? As you can see, today we are reviewing Demoniacal Fit's Mightiest or somewhat Mightiest Warrior Gohan, or as I like to call him, Akira Toriyama's forgotten treasure. I don't want to pick this dude apart already, but I mean, like, look at that toe. Like, who stepped on that? Who stepped on the toe? Like, it doesn't look right. It's not flat. The other one looks okay, but that one right there is just already bulging out. But this is going to be the full in-depth review, going into all the shading, line art, detail, blah 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 blah. So if you just want to check out and see what this dude comes with, I made a little video right up there for you called What's in the Box, Demoniacal Fit's Mightiest Warrior Gohan. Unboxing the things, all the words, but if you want to just tear this man apart, then please stick around. This Gohan has been somewhat of a I don't really want this guy, but here we are. I'm reviewing him, you're going to see him, and then I'm going to let you know, should you get him, should you not, should you wait, should you... I don't know, there's a lot of shoulds, but the only thing that we want to know is, does he measure up to the tour exclusive that he is supposed to be comparing to? So I'm already rambling on, so let's go ahead and get into this review. Alright, first things first, for any third-party figure, character, whatever, I have to, like, they tend to be a little bit loose, and I just want to make sure that this boy is shake that thing, and he seems to be alright. Nothing's flopping around or anything, so that is good. Now, as far as articulation, he can do a wingspan about like so, so typical for any normal Gohan, and then an ab crunch like so, and then we got the bicep swiveling all the way around right there for Demoniacal Fit. Yep, he can do it. And then got double jointed arms, a ball joint within the wrist like so, ab crunch like that, a back kind of limbo style like that, so not really much, but that seems to be the case for all SH Fig Arts. Can look down about that much, can look up about that much, which is good because Super Boo towers over him, so that is good that he can actually look up. Then we've got going down, the difference in the Demoniacal Fit release is it comes on a so-called 2.0 body, and I may say so-called because this boy feels tight, and I feel like I could snap these this thigh cut right there. Yeah, see, that's really scary, but I mean, it's not like the biggest thing. Can do a split about like so, and then a sideways split like full on splits, buddy. Good job. And then double jointed knees like so. It feels very tight and almost kind of like, you hear that? Sort of thing. So that is a little bit of a nerve wracker right there. Can point his toes down like that, and then has that, oh god. Alright, I'm gonna be real with you guys. This toe part just popped out, and it is because the bar was not secure in the little thing right there, so that is a bummer. Now, should I let it slide? Absolutely not. You know why? Because Demoniacal Fit, or Possessed Horseboy over there, said we will build better than Bandai, and we will do better than Bandai. I don't think I've ever had any part of Bandai fall apart on me like that, or especially in a review. So, boom, bad all already not good, not looking good. But I guess maybe sort of redemption, not really. Toe pivot can do like so, and it's very tight, and it's almost too tight. So yeah, that is it for articulation points on the boy. Can't believe his toe already fell off, so pointing to some good signs for this review. Alright, so as far as paint apps and sculpting, I have to bite my tongue already. Don't comment on the face. Don't comment on the face. Okay, so as far as you can see here, like, it looks like the orange on the official release is very loud, bombastic orange, which I'm okay with. I really like it. Over here on the Demoniacal Fit on the left here, it's a little bit more muted orange, and there's not really any shading going on from what I can tell. Now, I do like the darker, deep blue cut V. So that is, it looks nice, and it matches everything. It matches his wrists, wristbands, and then his belt. Same thing cannot be said for official release. Also, it looks like the wristbands are even wider or fatter on the Demoniacal Fit here. And other than that, like, as you can see, we get this double crotch shot going on here, and I've been noticing it, and I have to point it out. It looks like Demoniacal Fit's, especially in his 2.0 area, the blue is like shining through the very thin 2.0 little accessory piece right there, and then going down to the pants here. The Demoniacal Fit does have updated legs. I would say they're probably from Goku, like a resculpted Goku, and they do have a little bit of shading, so that is nice. So the biggest thing that this release has on the official release is it is clearly a 2.0 and doesn't have that long dong. You see it. I'm not pointing it out any longer. And then going down to the boots here, looking nice. I think the Demoniacal Fit is darker blue, but I think that is on purpose for the sense of matching the rest of the stuff there. So overall, okay, as far as like paint apps and sculpting goes, everything seems to be matching pretty okay. It's just the orange is a little bit faded out to me. There seems like to be an attempt at shading, but nothing really going on there. But other than that, like the paint apps, like all of it is very clean cut. So good job on the paint apps, DF. You're doing all right. Moving into the meat and potatoes of this review here, we have accessories, and starting off, I'm not going to do a comparison shot because the official release tour exclusive does not come with a normal serious face, so we'll look at it. So anime eyebrows looking fan-freaking-tastic. I do like that, like very nice. Underlining around the eyes looks good. The mouth looks good. The Morty mouth is looking really great as well. And then the pupils looking nice. Everything is firm, looking just okay, sure, okay. And hair looks okay. I will do the comparison here. As you can see, tour exclusive, I don't know, did he reuse Yamcha's hairpiece, or his headpiece there, and then just tack on a little like hair bang right there? Is that really all it is? Because the hairs do not look identical in the least here. Official release has that tall point in the middle, and then if we can look here, this one almost looks kind of like it's forced to come out there on the side, and then this one, it's got a lot more detail. So yeah, not looking so good. Not looking good already. Now, in a good guy effort here, Demoniacal Fit has included the flat hair piece without the, like, oh my god, he's so strong, curl bang sort of thing right there, and like everything looks okay. Just something about it, just, I don't know, man. It looks off, and everything about this dude's face just looks off. I would say instead of Vegeta and Bulma having a kid, it's like Vegeta and Yamcha had a kid, and this is who it is, because this is That is the combination here. It does not look like Gohan, in my opinion. But the sculpting on the front looks okay. Alright, so Smirky Smirks here. Now here's the comparison I get to do. And Tour exclusive, I've always been okay with the Ultimate Gohan from the official release, but kind of seeing this one, it still does look like Vegeta and Yamcha had a baby. But it looks good. Everything about it looks alright. The anime eyebrows looking on point, and then the Morty mouth or eyebrow furrow looking good. The smirk is looking, you know, I would say even more so detailed than the Tour exclusive there. Tour exclusive's got a little bit of they messed up on the marker there, and then the eyes on the Tour exclusive are not straight. For Demoniacal Fit, it does look okay. So I'm kind of alright with it, even though it doesn't look like Gohan. It is a good faceplate. Alright, wait a second. That doesn't look right. Tony, will you get the shrink ray? Okay, so here is his yelling face, and ooh, what is happening? What did you do? Everything just got squished together. It's like, please don't copy my homework, just change it a little bit. No, it's not even that. It's like you copied someone else's homework from a different class and you tried to turn it in, and oh my goodness, too small. Eyes are too narrow. Eyebrows look okay as far as what they're supposed to be, and then anime eyebrows looking on point, and then Morty mouth looking okay. Mouth is tiny, super tiny. Everything is just too munched in there. Over there on the official release, everything is proportioned, everything looks nice. Even the rounding of the eyes on the official release looks so much better. This is just, what are you doing, man? Like, I know you're trying to do your own thing, but until you do your own thing the right way, just stick to copying. That's that. I don't know. And then differentiation in the mouth there. Look at that, like tongue. It's just pink. Like there might be a little bit of dark in the mouth, but I think that's just because the lighting. There's really no differentiation. When we move over here, look at that. You got the tongue, you got the mouth, you got all the different colors there, giving it so much more definition than whatever this is. Oh, I'm sorry. That's it's not nice, but we got to do it. Like it's part of the job. We got to stick to it. Anime eyebrows looking okay, and then Morty mouth is looking pretty defined, and then pupils, sclera, white. Everything looks very nice, crisp, firm. Mouth is a little just lacking as far as definition goes. Like it's just like white line, that's it. I don't know, it's just something about it. It kind of lacks personality to me. And then the ears, no shading in there, which is totally fine, but dude, just ugh. Okay, now as far as Super Saiyan face, everything it's the same. Like now I will say the official release doesn't look like Gohan too much. Like it's something about it, it's a little, I don't know, something's off here. Same thing can be said about Demoniacal Fit's release. His face just isn't right, and I mean, like, it's okay. As you can see, the official Tour exclusive release has like a nice golden sheen to it compared to Demoniacal Fit's flat yellow, and then the shade, or like the texture on the hair is just like, I just gotta put a little line right there, and then put a little line right there, and then everything will be fine. Everything will look the same. It does not look the same. Like the definition is no comparison on that. And then I don't know, the underlining around the eyes look okay. The mouth looks better than the official release, and then the blonde little eyebrows. Goodness, can't remember words. And the eyebrows look okay, like yellow. The pupils looking all right. Morty mouth is looking okay, or anime eyebrow furrow looking great. Underlining around, all of it looks all right. It's just not Gohan, dude. It's not. That's not Gohan either, but that's definitely not Gohan. Alright, one of the easiest things I can do right here is just show you that there is a little bit of shading right there on the front, but same thing could be said about official release. There's honestly no comparison between these two. And then the official release has, like, it's so much more emotion compared to sort of face right there. And then the mouth, it's the same problem as the regular base form mouth or Ultimate Gohan mouth. Anime eyebrows looking okay, and then the Morty mouth or eyebrow furrow looking nice. Just these squinty eyes right there. What are you doing? Who put a solar flare in front of you? Like, what? It's not cool, man. It's not. I don't know, dude. This is such a hard figure to review just because it doesn't look like Gohan, so there's really no reason to compare the two except to show you how bad they were off on this. Alright, as far as hands go, we've got Technique hands, Kamehameha hands, and then we've got some Ki Blast hands. So pretty standard fare for Gohan. Also, there's a little thumb. Good job, but not really for this figure, but we've got a thumbs up as well. Alright, so the mightiest, or the not so mightiest warrior, stands at about, looks to be almost 6 1/4, 6.5 inches. So it's alright. I mean, it's definitely taller than a lot of the SH figure arts. So now I want to see him compared to his original, and all of the other ones that would possibly go with him, just to see what he looks like compared to the rest of the people from that saga. Alright, and there he is, next to most of his saga counterpart companions, except for you. I just wanted to show you off because you're new and you're shiny, and if you want to check out his review, go right there. Oh, you see what I did there? It was pretty smooth. So looking alright as far as size and scaling goes. I would say he's definitely shorter than the official release, but that doesn't have to be a bad thing. Seeing this official like 1.0 tour exclusive Gohan kind of lets me know, or reminds me that yes, he's a good figure, but he could definitely use some updates. So this is kind of like a half step, half measure sort of thing. And also he can fit in your Dragon Ball Super like Tournament of Power collection there. So it's alright. But anyways, guys, we have done our articulation, paint apps and sculpting, accessories, and size comparisons. So without further ado, I wanted to try something new, so I am sorry for what you're about to see.
Enough of this game, Goku. You're wrong about your son. He doesn't thirst for battle and mayhem. He's not a fighter like
Ladies and gentle collectors, are you entertained? I asked this because I really want to know, how do you feel about this figure? Because I have had so many just issues, but yet like, oh, it's nice, and then it's just been going back and forth. Honestly, this is my second time reshooting this little review section right here because I've just been going back and forth on it. At first I was like, yeah, and then I was like, no, and then I was like, yeah, and then it's just going, and this is my definitive feelings about the dude. Like, honestly, the regular faces are not so bad. Like, they have more of a look of Dragon Ball Fighters Gohan than a regular anime Gohan, and that's kind of like the biggest difference there. The muted colors look okay, they match the original release, which is, it's fine. They're not as bombastic, they're not as loud. Obviously this toe is a huge problem for me. Also, speaking of issues, if we can see that right there, see that opening? When I'm twisting him, like, that is coming apart, which just, it's not good quality figure. So it's really hard, man. Some of the faces are horrible, some of the faces are okay. The smirking face especially, like, it's actually, I'm happy with it. It looks good. It looks good for a Gohan. The other faces, not so much. That issue, the toe issue, and also he's shorter than the original release, and the hair sculpt is not the thing. So I don't know what's going on. My rating scale is hate it, like it, love it, got to freaking have it. And like I said, I have been going back and forth, and I've definitively got to say like it. I was saying love it, but there's just too many issues with the dude. Like, he falls apart, his toes fall apart. Yes, that might be my issue, but I'm reviewing this figure specifically. I'm not reviewing the figure that you would get in the mail or something. So reviewing this figure specifically for all the QC issues that I've had, and just the tiny, I showed my girlfriend, and there she's like, it's half the size of the original release's face, and that's just, it's not a good look. Oh, so if you like those shots going on, and they're right there in the thingy, you can go on over to, thank you so much Vegeta, always popping in every week, LeCompton _projects on Instagram, and give those a like, love, follow, whatever, and just make sure to stay tuned to that. And also, I'm keeping it up to date here. I didn't want to say too much, but I'm gonna start dropping the little breadcrumbs and whatnot. I plan on doing a 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and it is going to be Tony! Don't you, what are you doing? No, we haven't announced it yet. Okay, so hopefully you didn't hear that too much, but yeah, I plan on giving away a figure once we get to 1,000 subscribers. So please, if you've got a friend and he likes Dragon Ball, he likes figures, he likes seeing some guy make a fool of himself in front of the camera, not in front of the camera, but behind the camera, then send it over, you know, share it, all that whatnot stuff. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you liked the video, of course. Oh, and until next time, guys, Compton out.